automatic facial mask fitting and sealing machine. Here is the belt conveyor, and also the bottom have the belt conveyor for the transfer the mask come out from here. Normally, this part will connect with a table or conveyor also. Okay, now we tell you how to installing this machine. And for here is for adjusting the speed of the belt conveyor. This is the power switch. Normally the mask bag will come from this part, coming inside from like this. Okay, and here is for adjusting the height of the ceiling part from here. If turning to this one, anti-direction, it is lifted, and when you turn it right like this, it is down. Change the based on the bags, the width, the length, and here is for adjusting the width based on the mask bags like this. If you turn like this, is limited, reduce the width, and if you turning like this, it's added the width. Okay, and here also adjusted the tunnels. It's six tunnel, and this is for and this part is for suction. From here, it has vacuum, suction the bags so that it can put directly to the feeding tunnel. Here to the feeding tunnel. Okay, and this is adjusted for the width based on the bags, the width. If you turn like this, it's reduce the width. If you turn like this, it's added the width based on the bags. Yes, okay. And normally, this machine also there has a sensor on the both sides of the door. We make it as protection. That means when your workers open this door, it will stop working, and showing in the PLC touch screen as a temperature problem, because here is the protection part. If you like this, it will alarming, and here will show the problem like this, temperature error. So you should make sure that the two doors was closed when the machine working. Okay, and also here all these 6 pipes is for feeding, suction the liquid from your tank, and here is a vacuum press. Then when you first time for suction the liquid come inside, there will be gas inside, so this is for let the gas out. And here is emergency stop. Here is the start. When you meet some problem, you can press this part for stop the machine, and this is restart. Okay. Here is the plate. When you need put the mask bags on from here, you can come up to these stairs. Okay. And here, this one is for connection the air, and the gauge is about 0.6吗？对， is about 0.6 is okay. And here is the power of the conveyor. You can connect it from here. Okay, this is the instruction of the, of the machine. And all these parts you can just check that it's for each one of the machine. Here is the feeding nozzle. This part is the feeding nozzle. When the bags come down to here, it will be, the feeding nozzle will come down, and this is for suction the bags opened. This part for suction the bags opened and filling, and then after filling from here, it will come down to here. This is for sealing, the sealing part. Okay, and please note that it is very hot here. So when you meet some problem and for need to adjust it, you should waiting for the temperature cooling down. Yes. When you receive the machine, and here is the set temperature, and here is the exact temperature. And when this temperature meet this one, the machine can work. If not, it will not working, as the here will alarming. Okay, here is this one. This part is for the vacuum. Is for the vacuum of each machine. Actually, the vacuum is for open the bags, and here also for the suction the bags come down one by one. And here is the sensor. We have 12 sensors. Here, when the bags come down to the filling part, it has 6 sensors. It's the left 6. And here for the sealing part, it also has 6 sensors. Right one. Yes. And for this when you open the machine, it will be showed like this. And here is the count number for how many bags it has been produced. And this is the capacity display for how many bags you want to produce per hour. Its speed. And this is the production set. When the production numbers meet this number, the machine will stop working. And this is for count set also. And here is for all the channels. This is the vacuum pump, conveyor, and the heating. You can open one of them or stop or start from here like this. Start, and here is the function setting. Here is the feature selection. You can select the function from here. This is for cleaning. Cleaning is for the last when you stop the machine and change it to other products. And this is counting function for counting how many bags you have filled. And here conveyor is for transfer the bags to the other conveyors, filling and sealing. And see, this is the 6 channels. You can stop any of them if you know it. Like you want to produce 2 bags at one time, you can close the other 4 like this. Is okay. Okay. And here also, this is the manual operation. This part normally is for setting the machines. All the functions can be operated one by one. Pressed one time is okay. This is for adjustment. Okay. And here is for the parameter setting. This is the pump speed, and this is for changing the filling volume. And here you can remember several parameters here, like product A. You can save the product A and the numbers, like maybe 5 milliliter or anything else, and saved. Or product B or product C, you can save several numbers. Okay. Here is this number is no need, and this is alarming. Alarming actually is just showing you how the program. Okay, and now everything is finished for the machine. Here is for the manpower. Open this one, it will have the power. Okay. For here, this part is for set the numbers of the date, coding date here, like this. It can be separated if you need to change the numbers. Okay, like this. Like this. If you no need, you can change this part also to no numbers on. Okay.